There are 3 reasons to go vegan, right? Climate, health, animals. Well, in today's video, I'm going to go through each one of them. We're going to see, are there really 3 main reasons to go vegan? Hey, it's David Rams. Welcome back to another video. We're going to go through the 3 main reasons that people say they've gone vegan or that activists tell people to go vegan. We're going to break them down. We're going to take a look at them. Before we jump in, I've noticed that loads of you are not subscribed to my channel, and it really hurts me here. It cuts deep. Hit that subscribe button right now. Hit that notification bell and drop a little like while you're at it. It really helps the algorithm, helps me out, helps my channel out. So yeah, do that for me. So let's jump in and let's start with health. Loads of people say, I went vegan for health, or you should go vegan for your health, or this person went vegan for their health, or whatever it is. Health as a focus. Does it stand up to scrutiny? No. You can be vegan and very unhealthy, and you can be non-vegan and very healthy. It's kind of a confusing point to bring up, and you'll notice that people who actually know what they're talking about when it comes to this stuff will destroy you. If you go to a nutritionist and you just tell them, go vegan for your health, they'll say,
well, you can be vegan and you can be very unhealthy. You can be eating junk food, you can be non-vegan, and you could be eating only health foods and very, very minimal amounts of the bad animal products.
Somebody who's eating minimal amounts of dead animals and animal parts and animal secretions will be healthier than a vegan who is absolutely smashing the junk food. That's a tough pill to swallow, but it's the reality. So vegan for health doesn't really add up. The plant-based diet for health, that makes more sense. The whole food plant-based diet for health, you can be healthy as a vegan, don't get me wrong, but if you want to be healthier, you want to be the healthiest, you have to be eating a whole food plant-based diet that is well balanced and caters to all of your needs, as well as supplementing B12 or D if you aren't getting enough sun. Now, that's how you would say to somebody you can be healthier, but that doesn't necessarily have to be a part of veganism. Therefore, saying go vegan for health, it's out for me, it's out. What about the next one? The planet, the climate, the environment. The environment is big right now, it's in the focus. People are looking at it, the doomsday clock is ticking, we're all gonna die in some time if we don't change the planet. And going vegan can apparently save the planet. The animal agriculture industries contribute massive amounts of greenhouse gases and massive amounts of pollution and all these different horrible things that are destroying the planet. By going vegan, we can change all of that. Right? Well, rejecting animal agriculture is definitely helpful to the planet. Of course, it's definitely going to have a big impact, but somebody can still be vegan and absolutely terrible for the environment. In fact, somebody can be vegan and be worse for the environment than somebody who isn't vegan, who is extremely environmentally conscious. For example, somebody who lives off-grid, sustains themselves, even including animal products, like they have the chickens and they eat the chicken's eggs, for example, but they don't eat any other animal products, they only eat the chicken's eggs. They wouldn't be vegan by vegan ethics because they're using an animal against their will, they're keeping that animal and they're only keeping them well so they can take the eggs, and there's loads of, we can get into that, that's another entire discussion, but they wouldn't be considered a vegan, yet they would be more sustainable, more environmentally friendly than a vegan living in the middle of a city who's buying products from supermarkets, imported goods, junk food, all the vegan junk food, all that kind of stuff. A lot of people who are not vegan are living in way more environmentally friendly ways than people who are vegan. That's just a fact, and it's another tough pill to swallow, but it is a fact. A better way to say it would be, going vegan can help the environment if you eat a local, sustainable, whole food, plant-based diet. Again, it's that whole food, plant-based diet that is local, sustainable. That is how you can really benefit the environment, and that can be part of being a vegan, but it doesn't necessarily have to be part of being a vegan, which is why going vegan for the planet, going vegan for the climate, going vegan for the environment doesn't make sense. And finally, we're on to the animals. Going vegan for the animals. Does that make sense? That is the only thing that makes any sense. Veganism is about animal exploitation. It's not about the climate. It's not about the health. It is literally about the animals. It is about rejecting animal exploitation in all forms as far as we possibly can, which of course comes down to the things that we directly impact, like food choices, clothing choices, entertainment choices. It can even stretch to indirect harm, such as the farming methods that go behind these choices, and that becomes extremely difficult and almost impossible, but that's what we're working towards. We're working towards a world that is vegan, where we can limit and almost eradicate the harm we do to other animals. That is the focus. Going vegan for the animals is the #1 reason. This can be shown with a few examples. Somebody who is vegan for their health could go to see a bullfight, and they would still consider themselves vegan because they're going to the bullfight for entertainment reasons, but they're eating a plant-based diet for their health, and they're calling themselves vegan for health. So why would it be a problem for them to go to watch a bullfight or any kind of animal exploitation, going to SeaWorld, for example, or some kind of lion lion show, lion taming or something like this. All of these things are not vegan because they exploit animals, but somebody who's vegan for health or even vegan for the planet, they would be able to do that and they would have no problem. They're not vegan for ethical reasons. Veganism is only for ethical reasons. So vegan for health or vegan for climate, it's not possible. It has to be plant-based for health or plant-based for the environment, but you only go vegan for the animals. If you're one of these people who's eating plant-based for their health or eating plant-based for the environment and you're calling yourself a vegan, look, I understand the confusion that people think that veganism is a diet, and maybe you did as well, but I hope now you know that it's not true and that really you should be referring to yourself or referring to what you do as eating a plant-based diet for health or for the environment. And I would hope that this maybe encourages you to go vegan for the animals and to apply these ethics of anti-animal exploitation, anti-animal abuse, anti-animal cruelty to the way you live, so that it's not just your diet, that it's everything, that it's what you buy, the clothes you buy, your actions, the way you look at animals, the way your entertainment choices. I would hope you bring these ethics to all these different parts of your life. And if you are a vegan, somebody who talks about veganism and tries to encourage others to go vegan, I hope that now you see that really our focus should absolutely be the animals. It doesn't make sense to talk about the health and the climate. They fall to pieces, the arguments fall to pieces very quickly. Veganism is a way of living that seeks to exclude animal exploitation in all forms, and it can benefit your health, it can benefit the environment and the climate if the diet part of it is done correctly, is done well, consciously, environmentally friendly, locally sourced, whole food, plant-based. You can have great health from that, you can be great for the planet, and of course, you can be great for the animals by being vegan. Jump in the comments and let me know what you think. I'm sure a few of you are going to have some arguments with this, and so you want to get into a debate with me. I'm always up for it. Get in the comments. Maybe we can do a live stream if you really want to do that and get into this with me. I'm up for it. Let's do it. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.